Hola mis serenitas, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chiquita Serenita, and today we're doing a review, swatches, and a tutorial with Glamlite's recent foodie box, the Chocolate Factory one. So this is the box. It is like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory inspired. When she announced it, I had just gotten the holiday one and I was like, whoa, Giselle, slow down. You're just throwing another one on us. But I couldn't say no because I saw the products that were in there. I really wanted the lip products. I wanted the chocolate palette, even though I was expecting an actual, like, I want to say an actual chocolate bar palette, like a chocolate bar. And she made it a chocolate donut. So I was kind of bummed about that. But the tones in there are, you guys, the tones in there are worth it. So when you open the box, it has another huge little like design right here. Very, very pretty. And all the products are in here. It was all covered and wrapped. I unwrapped it because I didn't want to have to go through all that stuff again. So it comes with this. It's got the little golden ticket. Holiday 2020 Glamlite Chocolate Factory. This golden ticket admits one foodie. It says, congratulations, foodie. You are the recipient of the Glamlite's golden ticket, which gives you exclusive access to the ultimate chocolate experience. In this box, you will find the most decadent and delicious chocolate treats ever. Welcome to Glamlite's Chocolate Factory. And it's signed Giselle. It's cute, though. That's a cute touch. She added that. So I'm going to start with the lashes. You guys, it has 3 different types of lashes. I don't have any on because I didn't want to put any on. Like, y'all, I have so many reviews I have to catch up on. And I'm doing this sort of like late into the night. This is my second video of the day, by the way. And I'm like, I'm not doing any lashes right now. I don't want to do them. This one is the donut lash. I'm honestly... because I looked at all of them and my favorites, I by far these 2. So I'm going to start off with this one. This is a Glamlite donut lashes, it says. Super cute, you guys. The design, I love her designs. She comes up with like the cutest, most, I don't know, they're like the cute concept. I like them. So these are it right here. I'm hoping you guys can see them. I'll probably take them out and just show you guys, give you guys a little close up. These are very bougie ones though, honestly. They're very pretty, but they're very bougie at the same time. They did not come to play. So those are the donut ones. So she gave us 3 of them. And then you have the chocolate candy bar ones. See, I was expecting the palette to be like this. A chocolate bar. Like you open it up and it has all the same tones. And it's just a chocolate bar. It's basically like no different from what? Too Faced gold one. The gold one. Something like that. That's what I was expecting. So... when you open this box up, it comes like this. It just slides right out. Every lash is designed and handcrafted using the highest and softest quality material. Our 3D lashes are perfect to add to add volume, length, and versatility to your lashes. And it's cruelty and vegan. It's 100% synthetic lashes. So these ones are super pretty. These are like right up my alley. These are the ones that I tend to gravitate towards. These, when I do wear lashes, I go towards these ones. Now, I don't normally wear lashes because I wear glasses on a daily basis. And when I put lashes, they like right at the tip of my glasses. So I tend to wear my glasses lower than what I usually wear them because I can't wear them with... It's complicated, okay? It's complicated. It's hard to explain it. It's just annoying. Unless I'm going to wear my contacts, it's annoying to wear lashes. But these ones are my favorite ones out of the 3 that she gave us. And then last, you have these ones that are called Choco Lash Glamlite. And it says, indulge in these gorgeous, full, and voluminous eyelashes. Every lash is designed, and it says the same thing basically what the other one says, to add volume. It is cruelty and vegan as well. When you take it out, these are the most exaggerating ones out of all of them. I don't know about these. I don't hate them, but I definitely wouldn't want to wear them because they're just super exaggerating, huge, voluminous. I mean, if you are one of those type of people that like those bougie ones like that, like... these ones you're going to like. But I'm not like that. I don't like that. I lean somewhere between bougie and natural, like in the middle somewhere. We meet in the way, like halfway. But yeah, you guys, those are all 3 of the lashes that she included in this foodie box. Then we have the S'more palette. Now, this is such a cute palette. I'm not joking. When I first opened it, I couldn't get over the fact of how cute the packaging is. On top of the packaging for the actual palette, super cute. So it says, give your face the ultimate glow. Our S'mores palette is the perfect trio to contour and highlight your favorite features and give your cheeks a bronze finish. Now it says to contour and highlighter, but it's contour and highlight your favorite. I'm not a grammar Nazi, I promise you. It just, I had to correct that before I said it. So it is cruelty free and vegan as well. The most amazing thing about this palette is that it smells like chocolate. No joke. It smells like chocolate. This is the packaging. Look how cute this is. This looks like an actual graham cracker. It looks like a 3D graham cracker. And of course you have the chocolate and the marshmallow because it's supposed to be a s'more, you know. It's super cute. When you open it up, it does have a little plastic protection. And you can see the chocolate obviously here. These are the tones in here. Honestly, when I saw this online, I wasn't too sure about that contour right there. I don't contour, first of all, you guys, at all. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it, but you know, to each their own. I'm not going to judge anybody who likes it. I honestly didn't think that would be like dark enough for certain people. I think for someone, even for someone lighter, it might be too dark. And for me, it might be just passable. And I don't even know. I don't even contour, but I'm going to put some on for you guys, okay? So we're going to try it. We're going to see how this works. But honestly, it smells like chocolate. I was like, ooh, I think it's the contour one that smells like chocolate though, honestly. But it is like, where are we supposed to put it down here? Yeah, that ain't gonna do shit. That's not gonna do nothing. It's not dark enough. I mean, it's barely passable for me. Look, it looks like a blush. Y'all see that? Oh my god, I'm too dark. I'm too brownie for this. Nah, you guys, that looks like a blush to me. It doesn't look like no dang. This will work for someone lighter. Definitely will. It will. It won't work for me. And I don't even contour in the first place, so I really don't care right now. But, yeah, it got lost. It looks like part of my foundation now. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's not good. But I will tell you guys that the graham cracker highlighter in here, I have it on this side right here. This side is different. That side, don't pay attention to that side. that's a palette highlighter, but I wanted to include one of the graham cracker one. And this one is super cute. It's very blinding, you guys. It's amazing how blinding it is. It's like, I was looking at it earlier, like, ooh, this is like Jeffree Star skin frost kind of stuff. Like, I barely even touched it, and y'all see that blind? Like, oh. It's blinding. So I'm going to give you guys some arm swatches like I usually always do. We're going to start with that chocolate contour ugly one that didn't work. I mean, honestly, I could use it for a shadow. It looks like a good transition shade. But I just don't think it's dark enough for someone. It just doesn't look dark enough to me. Then you're going to do marshmallows. Marshmallow is a very white, blinding highlighter. I'm going to give 2 swatches for that one. Look at that. That's a nice one, right? And then you have graham cracker. This one's a gold type of highlighter. It's very pretty, you guys. I feel like definitely certain tones, like highlighters, fit better on certain skin tones. But I like that she gave you a light one and she gave you a gold tone. Gold tones tend to look really, really good on darker skin tones. And these ones are very perfect for people who are like light beige to light, you know. That's why I like that she added those two, because she gave a little bit for everyone. Honestly, because Giselle is also a tan person, I feel like it would have been better if she would have added maybe 2 versions of this chocolate, what is it called? The S'more palette. And make one contour darker and be like, okay, this is the S'more palette rich and this is the regular S'more palette. You know, something like that. I'm not judging her. It's a really pretty palette. I'm just saying, you know, they should be two darker version, like a darker version from this one. Just like it's no different from Benefits Cosmetics and their little, what is that popular one that they have, a little contour one that Toasted, and they have like 4 different versions. By the way, when I really wanted to try to contour, I bought that Benefit one. Supposed to be for me, for tan. It didn't even show up. Turns out I'm the darkest one. I'm the Toasted one. I was like, okay. Apparently I have to put the darkest one on me in order for it to show up as an actual contour, you know? So yeah, you guys, that one's a pretty palette. It's really cute. Like I said, it smells like chocolate. It's really cute. So now you guys, we got these 2 lip products. We have hot chocolate lips and we have s'mores. I'm not 100% sure which one, if anything, if it's like a gloss or if it's actually a liquid lipstick, because I have not seen, but we'll figure it out right now, okay? And you already know I always do the lightest one. I'm assuming that s'mores would be a lighter one. Maybe I should open them up to check. If one is like a lip gloss, I usually do the lip gloss first. And then I will give you guys my thoughts after each one, okay? And before I move on to the next one, I always do that. So, yeah, this one looks like really dark lip gloss. And that one's s'mores, by the way. And this one, hot chocolate, looks like, if I can get her ass out. So yeah, this one looks like a light. So we're going to start with this one first, which is the hot chocolate lips, and then we'll do this one, okay? So let's start those swatches. So yeah, this one smells amazing, you guys. This is supposed to be hot chocolate lips. And that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like it smells like chocolate in general. It doesn't smell like hot chocolate per se, but it does smell really nice. This applicator is like the pecan that I did the other day from the holiday box, and I do not like these type of applicators. It's a very firm, flat type. It seems rounded, but when you're putting it against your lips, it's pretty hard. It's not like flexible. It doesn't glide across, sort of just being smeared. I don't like it, but very smooth, not sticky at all, and the smell is amazing. It is like a nude brown. This, like, on someone who doesn't have nude lips, I think the color would be more prominent. On my lips, it just sort of like makes them glossy because my lips are technically already a brown. So it just like enhances what's there, I guess. It's still very, very pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's a very pretty color. So let me take this off and we'll move on to the next one, which is the s'more one. Hell yeah, I'm here for this one. This one is nice. Y'all, it's like a maroon brown gloss. I love this one. It does have tiny little, I want to call them shimmers, but you can't feel them. You just can see this little gold. It's super pretty. I really love this one. Honestly, on its own, it's like, it already made my whole look. It made my day. Like, now this one doesn't smell as different as that one. It's the same type of applicator. Like I just said, I don't like those applicators, but this smells exactly the same. They both smell like chocolate. There's no really big difference between a s'more and hot chocolate. They're both chocolate at the end of the day. I mean, they might smell different in person, but right now they smell the same. So yeah, you guys, those are both obviously the colors. I'm going to give you guys real quick swatches before I move on to the swatches from the palette. Hot chocolate. S'mores. And those are both of the lip products. Very pretty. So that's it. Let's just move on to the palette now. Now here is the palette, you guys. It came packaged just like the donut, basically. It's in a little container, however you want to consider, like a little donut box. Chocolate donut. In the back it has the names, the tones of the names and stuff like that. It does say chocolate donut is the most delicious donut for chocolate lovers. When you open the packaging, it's the same thing. It's clear right here. You just pop it out. It does have a little, same thing with the one that I did yesterday, the pie palette. She always puts a plastic covering. The pie palette one kind of like fell off. So this one I'm just going to keep it on. But it does have a mirror. And it does have this little chocolate donut design on it. I hope you guys can see that because the mirror gets in the way of the stuff all the time. And then these are the tones in the chocolate palette. Now, it is pretty. It's neutral. If you love neutrals, you're going to love this palette. It's very pretty because her shimmer formula, I've always loved the shimmer formula. It's very pretty. It's very blinding. Pigmented, like in your face, you know. So I've never had a problem with that. I want to kind of talk about first the chocolate glazed highlighter in here because I do have it on this side of my face. Basically, this is from the S'more palette because I wanted to try one. But then this side right here, I ended up using the chocolate glazed one. So like I said, I did not really like this one. I put it on, but and it is obviously, you can tell that I'm putting it on. But I didn't like it because I feel like it's not as... This one is more of a shimmer. I don't know. I'm like having second thoughts about it. But it is blinding. Like, look at it. I figured like I was going to put it on for you guys, but I put on too much now. Like, ugh. People are going to be seeing me from down the dang street now. But you can, you know, buff it out basically. Both of them can be sort of like blended out so it's not so prominent. But I used this one earlier. I mean, it's okay. I don't find it that it's the best one, but it's not bad either, okay? I'm going to start with the swatches. I'm going to start right here from Sweet Feeling. And I'm just going to go round until we get to the end, right? I'll swatch chocolate glaze first. And then I'll do that. So I don't want you guys to get confused. So, because I know I didn't do a swatch for that one. And I'm going to put chocolate glaze up here since it is a highlighter. It's not really part of the palette. It's like separate from the palette. But it's funny how it swatches, right? On your actual face, it shows up more silvery toned. And right now, it's more like a taupe brown, isn't it? That's what it looks like on my skin tone for some reason. So Sweet Feeling is a caramel mustard brown, sort of. Definitely want to say more of a caramel. This is 2 swatches right here. I used that today. I can't remember how I used it. Wait, it's down here. It's down here. I was like, how did I use that today? And then you have Marble. That one was a matte, just in case I didn't mention. And then Marble. Oh my God. Marble is this incredible brown shimmer. Slide it like butter, you guys. Like butter. Then you have White Chocolate. White Chocolate is that one that I said I didn't really tend to like because it was flaking off and it was spreading like wildfire. But I will say it is like a dual chrome. It has this like pink and gold shift sort of. It's very pretty in person, but when I was putting it on right here and I was trying to wipe it away, it just made it worse. And right now it's like flaking off and I'm seeing all these little flakes in there. That's not good. And then you have Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is like a metal gold. I have it all over my eyelid. It is super pigmented, crazy pretty. That is such a beautiful tone to add to this palette. Then we have Dark Chocolate. It's a dark matte brown. Exactly. That's a perfect color for it, dark chocolate. It's very pretty. I'm going to give 2 swatches, even though I don't really think it needs it, but... And it's dark. It's more on the maroon side too, if you can consider it that way. Then we have Eclair, and this is another chocolate brown. This one shows up super light. You have to add it more than once. A little bit of fallout on that one. We have Boston Cream. I already love Boston Cream, and I haven't even swatched Boston Cream. It looks like a taupe shimmer, but I am here for it because I saw it and I was like, hell to the yes. That is such a pretty, oh, it's like a taupe mauve. Oh my God, it is blinding. I'm telling you, I love her shimmer formula. It's so freaking awesome. Chocolicious is my transition shade. It is more of a I wanted to call it like a maroon brown, but it is like a brown on the orangey side maybe. It does come up patchy right now. Very, very light and patchy. But I had no problems with it on the eye. Okay, so I'm letting you guys know I use that as a transition shade. I had no problems blending. I had to apply it more than once, obviously, but I had no problems with it being patchy on my eye. It is super patchy on my arm. So it just might be, you know, sometimes it swatches bad on your arm, but it performs well in the eye. So I don't know. Just in case. Last, we have Chocolate Sprinkles. This is another shimmer. This looks like a shimmer with glitter, honestly. It looks brown, but I would say it's more of a pinkish orangey tone. And those are the tones in this palette, you guys. Honestly, I like it. I feel like if you think you need another neutral palette, I have a shitload. A whole bunch of palettes. But this one is nice. So I'm not regretting it. Plus, I love her foodie boxes. It's like the one chance I get to buy several products for the price of one. You know, like 40, what was it, like $42, $43 for something that's worth $100 and something. You're like getting $100 and something worth of products for like $42 somewhere around there. It's like 42, 43 around there. So I think that's awesome. The only thing, like I said earlier, the only thing that I was kind of bummed about is that I would have preferred this to be in a chocolate bar form because it is a neutral palette. It was her first time making a neutral palette. All her other palettes, if we're being honest, they're all colorful. This is her first neutral palette. So I would have preferred for her to make it into a chocolate bar form and not an actual chocolate donut because we already have a donut palette, you know? I don't know. That's the way I think. But other than that, everything else was nice. That's pretty much it, you guys. I don't want this video to be longer than it already is. And this is my second video of the day and I still have to eat. So don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, you guys would help me a lot. And other than that, if you guys want to see how I created this look today, just stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so for my first color, I went in with this Chocolicious color right here. It's a matte. It reminds me of a maroon matte, like matte brown. It's not exactly all brown, but it's not exactly all like reddish tone. I don't know. That's what I would consider like a maroon brown. So that is the one that I use for my transition shade. So for my next color, I went in with the color Sweet Tooth right here. It's a gold shimmer. And I just applied it over all my lid using my finger. So next, I went in with this color called Double Chocolate. It is like basically what it looks like. It's a dark chocolate matte brown. And I basically put it right here in this corner and down here to smoke out that outer eye. It's a very pretty color. I had no problems with it blending out or anything like that. So that is the one you guys are going to see me use. So for the color that I put in right here, basically blending into that brown, I used Sweet Filling right here. It is a caramel matte brown, yellow almost tone. So I just took it and basically, you know, put it across my eye, blending into that brown that's already there. So that is what I'm going to do. For my inner corner highlight, you guys, I went in with White Chocolate right here. White Chocolate is a shimmer. It's really hard to explain White Chocolate. It almost looks like a duochrome, like a brown, khaki, gold shift, something like that. It's really weird. And when you put it on your eye, it leans more gold than any other color that it looks like it probably is, you know. The only thing I don't like about that one is one of those type of shimmers that spreads, you know, like if you don't try to basically pat it into have it in a controlled environment, so to speak, it will spread like wildfire. So I tried to pat it in as much as I could, but then for some reason when I kept cleaning off this area right here, it just kept spreading. So now I have all this little area right here that's not even supposed to be close to that area. it's all little, like little micro glitters everywhere. I don't like it. But for the most part, far, you know, from far away, it looks nice. It doesn't look bad or anything like that. So that is, you guys are going to see me use that color. I'm just going to pat it in with my finger like I always do. So that is what I'm going to do. So that's basically the eye look, you guys. Let me go put some mascara on, and then I'm going to pop some black eyeliner in my waterline, and I'll be right back to give you guys a close-up. So this is the finished eye look today, you guys. You already know I don't gravitate towards neutrals, but I actually like this palette. It's got cute colors in there for browns. I love that gold. I love and live for golds. But that's like this one is like a maroon type of brown, so I'm really loving that tone. And then the dark brown really smoked it out in the corner over there. So I don't know, I like this palette. So let me back you guys out and give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. Honestly, I really love the tones in here. There's the only one thing that I've really been thrown off by when she first said she was going to come up with this palette, you know, for the foodie box and stuff. I would have preferred 1,000 times that she had not made it a chocolate donut. Because I know she already has the regular donut, which I own as well. And I was like, when I saw the whole Charlie and the Chocolate Factory sort of like theme, I just thought, oh, it's going to be a chocolate bar palette. You know, that was like my automatic thing about it. And when I saw it was a chocolate donut, I was like, why? Why a chocolate donut? That's my only thing about it. I would have preferred something else besides a chocolate donut. But the tones in here, they're practical. They're nude. They're neutrals. You know, they're really pretty. I love them. Shimmers. Her shimmer formula is so freaking pretty. I think the only issue I had with was the white chocolate was like the flickering off of the micro glitters. And same thing with the chocolate glaze. This is a highlighter. I have it on this side, and it's like, it's flaky. But the rest of them are really awesome. I really love her shimmer formula is really good. So I'm gonna let you guys go because we still have to do the lipsticks, like the lip glosses and all that stuff that's rest in the box. So yeah, you guys, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay warm, stay blessed, and stay magical. Bye, you guys.